Action! Established!
You happy, dog? Get the water, get you. Hey, it's Wednesday wine video again, but well, it's the Wednesday video now. We're at Johnson's Beach, which is up the road from my place, down Prince Edward Island, Canada. This is the first time I've had Ben to the beach in a month. Ever since he got his cut on his foot. He's been tied up, so I didn't want him to run. But it's all healed now, I think. So he's having a great time running around. Well, I'm just walking. It's like people feet. I'm gonna keep an eye out for sea glass. Which I said it before, or I talked about it before. It's just pieces of glass that from shipwrecks, or from people just dumping glass into the water, from bottles and jars and stuff. And over the years, because it's been broken and rubbing against sand, it comes out smooth. And it's kind of stuff, you can find it on any beach in Prince Edward Island. There's over 100 shipwrecks, that caused a lot of it, and just like I said, people dumping stuff into the sea. But it comes in different colors. White and brown, I think, white, brown, and green are the most of the colors, and blue and red are the rarest. I guess I get blue from Noxzema bottles and Milk and Magnesia and stuff like that. Well, I'll turn the camera back on if I find one. A piece. Woohoo! Oh, I should have mentioned also that brown is brown is a pretty popular color too, since beer comes in brown bottles. Here's a piece. It's not that great. You can see it's been in there for a while. There's no sharp edges. I find it interesting how this little the stream that comes out here. Earlier on in the spring, the flow came out around here and out that way, and then now it's going out that way. It's a nature special. Okay, we were parked down there, and then we come up here. I think the people from Prince Edward Island live there, but not live there. It's a summer home. That's a summer home over there. The road's not plowed in the winter. They're from the island too, I think. The folks that own this, I think, are from the States. Vermont, I think. Vermont? And there's another couple that live on the road that comes down here that are from Vermont too. Young couple. Not sure what they do that they can live here all summer, but hey. But the reason I come up here is to check on the cranberries. Because this area right here is all cranberries. And some are ripe. Well, still walking along. Look, there's a little cove in here with a little beach. Lots of firewood. All kinds of good stuff. I think I come to the end of where I could probably drive to. Well, I could probably drive along here too. There's still cranberries, which is good. Look at this place. Get plenty of fresh air here with this north wind. Look at all the sticks and stones down there, Ben. Easy now, don't fall. The worst part about this, you either got to clamber down these cliffs or go back to the beach, which is the other side of that house, and then walk along the beach to get to these places, but it's alright. Some spots it goes down. You might find them up there. I should get back here when my foot's better and go for a longer walk with the Ben. Still cranberries here. I like these poor old trees. that get salt spray and north wind 12 months of the year. And they don't grow much bigger than this. You can see bigger as they go back, and it's going uphill too, mind you, but yeah, the trees are pretty stunted here. I wonder if that'd make them good wood for, you know, if the grains are really close, they don't grow much, would it be stronger wood? I should cut down one and try to find out. Back to the truck. Hey, look what I found, a huckleberry bush. Oh, a few more. Hey, we're back in the truck. Having a break. Gonna have some cool and refreshing beverages, even though I'm pretty cold right now because it's not too warm out. I should put my fleece on. Anyway, this is a Captain Morgan spiked root beer. 7%. Luckily I'm close to home. Captain Morgan Racenet Alcoolisé. En français ici. Spiced root beer. I bet you it's spiced. Spiked. There's spices in root beer, isn't it? So I had another root beer last little bit. Dusty Boots or something like that. So we'll see how this pours out. Ooh, doggy. How am I drinking? Captain Morgan. So that's rum, I guess. And, okay, roll around there if you want. So, looks like pop. What about you, Ben? Ben. Hey, that's enough. Smells like root beer. Now, unlike that other stuff I had, this actually has an alcohol taste to it, which I believe is a good thing. In case some kids don't like the taste of alcohol. So, I'm gonna have a snack then. We got some peanuts, some chips. What the hell are these? Here we go. Covered Bridge, Montreal Steak Spice Seasoning Potato Chips. Why not? Covered Bridge is from where? I think New Brunswick. Made in Canada. So Montreal Steak Spice. Mixture of all herbs. Now I bet you, Ben. Oh. Okay. Does it smell like a steak? Smells good. The chip? That's not much of a chip. It looks like a pillow. Okay, take it. That's it. I also had some Old Dutch original. Toronto Blue Jays. Yes, indeed. That's why Toronto's so good. It's got a whole country behind them. And I think they won last night. They beat Baltimore, I think. Well, they're probably going to play in the wild card series to play against Boston, Cleveland, and somebody else. That's okay. I hope they make it to the playoffs. I didn't watch last night. There was hockey on the World Cup. Canada was leading 2-1 last I seen. Did Canada win? I didn't. I got up late, of course, and then I didn't check. I'll check when I get home. Another game tonight, though, I think. Who's tonight? One tonight. You want to give me some camera time here there, Schmutz? I'm talking to my adoring public. Just trying to make a few dollars here, you know. Anyway, watched the old debate the other night there, Monday night. That was good for a laugh. I think they were both typical themselves. Donald was kind of like pompous and stuff like that, and Hillary was kind of robotic Hillary. I've heard people call her robotic before, but this is the first time I really noticed that she was kind of just standing there like words were coming out of her mouth without her even thinking kind of thing. And I guess she wore an earpiece, which I guess, I don't know if that's against the law, or not law, or rules, but so she was getting fed anytime Donald would say something, her staff would whisper into her ear, you know, call him a bigot, that'll get him going. Nah, he's a good guy though. Can't be any worse than Hillary, who can't be any worse than Obama. But then again, it seems like every year we say that. Well, it can't be any worse than the last guy, and then it's like, holy jeez, well, look at the performance this guy's doing. Thank God we didn't vote him in 12 years ago. Of course, we have our little potato up here, Justin Trudeau, doing his best. He met the future King of England yesterday, and the future King of England, who is, I think, 2 years old, would have nothing to do with him. Wouldn't even give him a high five. Looks good on him. I laugh. So, Ben's obviously doing good. I'll check his foot later. Get some salt water into there, but it was all healed up pretty good. And my foot's doing alright. I still got a little bit of pain in my right foot. So if it was a gout attack, it lasted a month. So I'm not sure if it would do that. Or a broken foot. Yeah. So well, salty chips, and I'm thirsty anyway. That's pretty good root beer. What else can we talk about? Nothing much. I guess that's about it. I'm not going to chug down that drink just because I'm driving, but thanks for stopping by. Should be back Friday for the... It goes on Friday anyway around here. Ben, give me a line there. Help me out. What goes on Friday? Oh, the Friday beer video. Yeah. Which we'll get into more... some more beer. So that's it from here. Does that really say the 28th of August? Or September? It's almost October. What the hell's going on in the summer, Ben? Well, I suppose if cranberries are getting ripe, it's going to be pretty well into the fall. So, yeah. So I'll either come back tomorrow or the next day, or I'll talk to my parents, my mom, and see if she wants to come up and pick some cranberries. Because once you've tasted your own cranberry sauce on your own Thanksgiving turkey thing, you will never buy that stuff in a can again. And even if you just buy frozen cranberries, make your own sauce, it's a lot better than the canned stuff. Why? I don't know why. Just because. You're in my camera view again, Ben. Sit. Good dog, Goo Boo. You want what do you call these things? Chip? Oh! There's a store in Charlottetown, our capital city, grocery store. They had a display of potatoes. 140,000 pounds of potatoes. You know, I think it was outside in the parking lot or something like that. 140,000 pounds. What is that, like 70 tons? That's a lot of potatoes. When you think of it, if you have 50 acres, like a field of 50 acres, and you grow potatoes in there, you have tons of potatoes in the ground. I'm surprised the island is still afloat with all the potatoes. You think it would sink it, eh? Hey, Ben? Back me up on this, eh? You're not my, who's Johnny Carson's sidekick? Ed McMahon? You're not even who's that other guy? Who's Conan's guy? That guy. You're not even that guy. Didn't somebody have a sock puppet for a sidekick? Yeah, you're not even that. But you're the only one I got. Okay, that's it. This is Chris. Out. Thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy September 28th. Go Canada and the Blue Jays.
Connection! Abort!